Sports Radio 550.
If you were with us yesterday, and you,
I was here.
Greg and Mike, you guys were both here. There should be really very little doubt as to who I'm kicking out.
Conacher.
Today. Yeah, Roy Conacher. There's one Conacher left. I've killed off the other two, so Roy Conacher's out. And I'll give you this as a reason aside from the last name. He was traded 3 times within the span of just about a year, and the second time he refused to report to the team that acquired him. What kind of player? What kind of guy is that? Come on,
Get him out.
get him out of here. I mean, this is the 40s for crying out loud. You're refusing to report?
Chad Johnson.
Come on. So
John Elway.
Roy Conacher.
John Elway.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's right. John Elway did that. This is incredible.
Is this the thing that's never happened?
Never happened. Here's what I do. I go through the list of remaining Hockey Hall of Famers, and I look for one that I've never heard of, and then I look up his bio and I look for something, and there's usually something. I looked up a gentleman today by the name of Silvio Mantha, read his bio completely, found nothing that I didn't like, not kicking him out. See if you get to Silvio Mantha anytime soon. Then I went to someone named Babe Siebert. May I read to you an excerpt of the Hockey Hall of Fame bio?
Please.
Babe Siebert. Okay, played in Montreal, mid-30s, and he went back to Montreal. I'm getting about halfway through. By this time, Siebert was as popular off the ice as on. His wife had been paralyzed from the waist down after complications during the birth of their second child, and Babe was ever faithful to her. Most of Siebert's income and savings went to nursing his wife, but he never complained nor solicited help. After the 38-39 season, he retired, and just a few weeks later, he was named the new coach of the Montreal Canadiens. Tragedy struck, however, August 25th, 1939, when he drowned at the family resort, swimming out to get an inflatable tire that his children had been playing with. As the tire drifted away from shore, Siebert apparently grew fatigued and simply disappeared from sight. Here's a guy who was one of the top players in hockey. His wife was paralyzed. He uses all the money he earned from hockey to support her. And then he retires from hockey, gets named coach of the Canadiens, and drowns. I don't want to kick anybody out today. I want to pass on my choice in the name of Babe Siebert. What a story. It does go on to say how after he died, they had a fundraiser for him. The Siebert game raised more than $15,000 for his family, even though attendance was surprisingly weak at just 6,000 people. Do we kick him out for the fact that just 6,000 people went to his? I had to turn. Do we kick him out for that?
Out for being a lousy swimmer?
Oh my, that is not. I'm not going to do that. That's Bulldog at 550.com, right there. I am not doing that.
Somebody had to say it. It's a radio show, for crying out loud. All right, you do what you think is right. You want to kick him out? Don't kick him out. I'll get to him tomorrow.
Only 6,000 people?
I still have a play left here.
I know. Nice position you're in. You've got some nonsense waiting.
That is an incredible story.
Is there a sadder story?
That's very sad.
Other than Paul's career, is there a sadder story?
They seem to know an awful lot about how he died. If you watched all of that happen.
Why couldn't you get him?
Get a stick, right.
Get a stick.
Or an
What is
oar
wrong with you two?
or something. We ready for mine? Jack Darragh. Under the awards section of Jack Darragh's Hall of Fame bio.
I'm in here crying and Bulldog's laughing hysterically.
Show must
We're not
go
ready
on.
for yours. Whatever.
You want a minute?
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Jack Darragh is being kicked out of the Hall of Fame. Under the awards section of Jack Darragh's Hall of Fame bio. December 27th, 1910. Signed as a free agent with Ottawa. June 25th, 1924. Died of peritonitis. Darragh had a reputation for being a pacifist, and you can tell by the highlights sent along by the Hall. This clearly was the case.
Yep.
So the Senators locked in a vicious battle here with the Vancouver Millionaires, and the Millionaires are showing some moxie. Cyclone Taylor is in the box for cross-checking, and that got the blood boiling. Cy Griffiths in the face-off circle against the Senators' Jack Darragh. Griffiths having words. Here we go. Phillips and Denneny are chirping at each other. There's some pushing and shoving. They better drop that puck soon. Too late. Here we go. Phillips and Denny exchanging punches. Phillips is down on the ice. The linesman grappling for positioning. Gerard wants a partner. He grabs Bonnie Stanley from behind, and he's hammering away. Gerard and Stanley. He gets turned around and returns the favor. And here's Griffiths. Griffiths and Darragh. Griffiths with a right to Darragh. He's got a hold of Darragh's jersey, and he's popped him a couple of times in the face. Oh, a big right by Griffiths. And here's Darragh. Darragh is not eating. Jack Darragh has vowed not to eat for 4 days. And Griffiths is reeling. Down goes Griffiths, and Darragh claims victory. A hunger strike. Unbelievable. I think Darragh should eat, though. He looks a little pale. I'll bet you he's coming down with peritonitis. It's going around, you know. Yeah, you got to get some witch hazel. That's serious. Power scan coming up.
Witch hazel? What? Witch hazel? What was that?
I don't know. You just heard the same thing I did.
For the first. Oh Lord! You're telling my guy to go grab a stick, and you've got that offering.
The hall senator
Looks like he might be coming down with peritonitis. It's going. Oh, it's going around.
Oh, dear.
What does that even mean?
Oh, we're going to hell.